Hello, everyone. It is Parker Gaunt. I am back this week for week 3 of state and local government. This time to give a presentation on my local and county governments. So, to start off, I live in San Bernardino County. It's that big highlighted county right there on that California map. It's very big. It has a lot of the Inland Empire as well as some desert areas. And if you go in there, you'll see the town of Yucca Valley, which is where I live. It's that second picture there on the right. It's got about 25,000 people. It's we call it the high desert over here, and it's right next to Joshua Tree. So we got plenty of Joshua trees here and lots of desert landscape. For the county I live in San Bernardino County, so we have our Board of Supervisors. Think of the Board of Supervisors almost like a city council, but for the county. So those members are Paul Cook, Jesse Armendariz, Don Rowe, Kurt Hagman, and Joe Baca Jr. Don Rowe is District 3. She is actually my representative. She's the only female on the council. So what is the role of Board of Supervisors? Well, I kind of talked about it. They pass county laws, they approve the county budget, they oversee different departments within the county, and they also make decisions of land use. One thing I actually learned from this week is that all the unincorporated areas, which we have some over here, a place called Landers, we have Joshua Tree, that's all unincorporated. That is actually governed by the Board of Supervisors for the county. So you can see there they kind of have almost like city council like meetings, and they'll often give presentations to the public. So on to my county CEO, or also known as Chief Executive Officer. That is currently Luther Snoke. He's an interim county CEO, but they are appointed by the Board of Supervisors, and they manage daily operations. They implement the policy of the board. Think of them almost like a city manager, but on a county level. Next up is my sheriff. The San Bernardino County Sheriff is Shannon Dickus. He is the chief law enforcement officer. He runs the jails. He helps provide policing. He will also alter policy, oftentimes when there are political protests which require policy to be adjusted, such as use of force. The sheriff has a direct involvement in that policy changing. Next up is the district attorney. The district attorney for San Bernardino County is Jason Anderson. They help prosecute criminal cases, and they represent the people in those cases. So if you see a court case where it's the people of San Bernardino County versus so-and-so, Jason Anderson would be the representative for that case. Next up is the superintendent of schools. For San Bernardino County, that is Theodore Alejandre. He oversees the county-wide education support system, and he will act as a bridge between the state and the local school districts. He helps provide services like teacher training, special education coordination, and physical oversight and compliance with state regulations when it comes to education. The town council. So Yucca Valley has a town council, and we actually do a rotating mayor every year. So every year we get a new mayor. Pictured in this photo is all the council members. So Merle Abel, Jim Schooler, Rick Dennison, Robert Lombardo, and Jeff Drozd. He's actually the current mayor right now. Fun fact, Merle Abel, he's that man pictured second last to the right. He actually used to be my PE teacher in high school. He helped me go over some lines for a play that I was participating in. And also, Robert Lombardo owns the dentist that I go to. I go to Lombardo Dentistry. So he's not my actual dentist. There's another dentist there who works on me. But both are very nice individuals. The town council has many different roles. So they're going to set the local laws and policies for the city. They establish the goals and the priorities of the city, such as, planning and zoning and infrastructure. They oversee all the city services and all the goals when it comes to those. And they represent the residents. So they are the ones setting the roadmap for where they want the city to go. Well, who enforces that? Who's in charge of, ensuring daily operations meet that? Well, that would be the city manager. My current city manager is Curtis Yakimo, this individual pictured here. and he's going to implement all the policies that the county sets in place, right? He's managing city operations, such as the budget. He's, talking to the director of planning. He's talking to the director of code compliance, economic development. He's ensuring that the council's goals are being put in place. And that's about it. All the individuals I could find. And thank you guys very much, and I will see you next week.